A U.S. magistrate judge has asked Apple to help the FBI access an iPhone belonging to one of the San Bernardino terrorists. And in response, Apple CEO Tim Cook has called the request chilling, saying that he opposes the court order on privacy grounds. So let's talk more about this. And with us today, Eric Schiffer, CEO of Patriarch Equity. So Eric, let's talk about this. And Tim Cook himself has said that this unprecedented step threatens the security of our customers. Do you agree?
Look, I think Apple is ripping off the security of the American people. We are at war right now. And frankly, they are giving Apple a safe haven for ISIS to be able to communicate. And they're doing it, they're allowing it. They're doing it, frankly, for profits. I think it's frankly disgraceful. I think it's a disgrace what they're doing. And I think that ultimately Apple will have the blood of dead Americans on their hands for these kinds of decisions.
Well, I think in response, Eric, Tim Cook is saying that we simply don't have this software, and what you're asking us to do goes against the decades that Apple has spent trying to build security and really fortify security for their customers.
I don't buy it. I think it's not true. I don't buy it. I think it is another excuse for Apple to continue to rip off the security of the American public. And I don't think it's right. I think it's a disgrace.
Well, they're saying that this case has implications far beyond the legal case at hand. So what about this, I guess, the stand on encryption and privacy going forward?
Well, look, I think that encryption is a good thing to the extent that we don't let our enemies be able to continue to plan the next destructive event in the United States. And I think that's what's happening right now. And Apple's taken the position, look, if you were ISIS, you'd love Apple. In fact, you'd probably be praising Apple right now because they're giving them the ability to hide from federal authorities and be able to plan another destructive event. Apple, frankly, is wrong here. I think they continue to rip off the security of the American public, and something should be done. And I think ultimately it will be done, ultimately probably by the government in some fashion.
So you're thinking the government's going to force Apple's hand at some point?
I think absolutely. I think if you have a Donald Trump in office, or you have someone that even President Obama, at some point, if there's certainly another big terrorist event, this will change. And Apple, unfortunately, is making a bad choice, and they will have blood of dead Americans on their hands.
All right, Eric, thank you again for sharing your thoughts, and thank you for watching today. I'm Susan Lee. You have a great day.
Hey YouTube fans, I'm Landon Downey from CNBC. Thanks so much for checking out our channel. Here you'll find videos packed with all the info that you need to be smarter about your finances. Be sure and subscribe by clicking right here, and click on all the videos around me to see CNBC's original series Young Money, Tech Bet, Kramer's Mad Money, and all the latest from CNBC.